Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Hey, I am Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann the Chirpy One, keeping your company today inside alive. 1 to 5 on this Testimony Tuesday. It is October 11, 2022. And as usual, we are live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on, whatever you gotta do. Just ensure that you are on the live. And do remember that when you come on here, remember to comment and also share the live so I know that you're here, okay? I gotta say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends are listening to us online at www.love101.org. Or if you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, a very good afternoon to you. Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors, conductresses, passengers, essential service workers, everybody, nail salons, shop stores, supermarkets. So yesterday I was watching something, right? Someone posted a nail thing that they did, right? A design. They're a nail technician. And I heard love in the background as the music, you know. I love that. I love to see that. And that's good. Now today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment I'll bring you highlights from the news. A 1:45 mental exercise rollover. 2 o'clock for a blast with Nico Allen. 2:15 the evidence, part 2 of the life-changing testimony of Peter Duckett. 3 o'clock we go behind the pulpit with Pastor Jeff Dixon of the Church of God in Christ United Church in Clarendon. 3:45 we bring you celebrations, so at that time you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock the Small People Show comes your way with Auntie Colleen, and then 4:55 we wrap it all up inside alive 1 to 5 on this Testimony Tuesday. Here are the highlights of the news at this time. 2 shot, 1 fatally in St. Ann. The St. Ann police have confirmed that a man was fatally shot and a woman injured after a daring attack by gunmen in a section of Dumbarton in the parish. The gun attack is said to have taken place this morning. The victim has not yet been identified. More details to come. Now, man chopped to death, woman injured, and ex-boyfriend reportedly in custody. A man is dead and his girlfriend injured following a chopping incident in Dumbarton St. Ann earlier this morning. Reported that sometime after 8:15 a.m., the couple was in bed when they were attacked by a man said to be an ex-boyfriend of the female with a machete. The victims received several chop wounds to the upper body. They were taken to the hospital where the man was pronounced dead and the female admitted. The suspect is now in custody. Now, Lionel Town among almost 20 Clarendon communities without water supply. Lionel Town and Rocky Point are among almost 20 communities in southern Clarendon without water because of a power supply issue affecting Jamaica public service systems in the area. The National Water Commission, NWC, says the electricity issue has forced the shutdown of operations of the Kemps Hill water supply facility in the parish. The areas affected include Banks, Sedge Pond, Ashley Hall Housing Scheme, Water Lane, Racecourse, Kemps Hill, Longwood, Coffles, Lionel Town, Rocky Settlement, Rocky Point, Portland Cottage, Mitchell Town, Waterwell Housing Scheme, and Hayesfield. The NWC did not indicate a timeline for the restoration of service. It says regular water supply will be restored as soon as the power supply problem is corrected. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Now, in other news, Power Play. In an effort to cut back on its massive electricity bill annually, Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited SVREL yesterday unveiled its massive solar energy plant on the grounds of Caymanas Park in Gregory Park, St. Catherine. The newly built solar system, which was constructed by Jamaican company Solar X, is estimated to eventually save the gaming company over $100 million annually. Solomon Sharp, executive chairman of SVREL, said the completion of the plant forms a very important part of his company's plans for the broad redevelopment of Caymanas Park. Now, finally, from highlights from the news, tertiary scholarship recipients encouraged to build generational wealth. 35 young persons from Southern St. James who are now pursuing studies at the island's universities have been selected to share $2.5 million in scholarships, courtesy of Omar Davis, Member of Parliament for the constituency. The recipients are among the second batch of youth to have benefit rather, under the Southern St. James Tertiary Education Scholarship Fund since 2020. On Saturday, October 8, the group received their commitment letters covering their tuition at the respective universities at the presentation ceremony held at the Montego Bay Cultural Center in Samshar Square. Now, Davis challenged the awardees to develop an appetite for building generational wealth in their quest for knowledge. So that's good. That's good. That's good, yeah, man. Building generational wealth is very important. Very important. And those are the highlights on the news making it at this time, Tuesday, October 11, 2022. We trust that you were, as usual, informed. Now it's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. Children of God, remember that you should be on Facebook or YouTube to hear your name right now. All right, let's go. Let's go. So it's Love 101 FM in Jamaica. Anyone you want to go on, you can go right on there. Diane Walters, let's see. Okay, Godfrey Walters is first in the classroom today. Good afternoon to you. Diane Walters, you're second. Freddie Bless, good afternoon. Mary James, Aisha Mar Williams, Angela Hackett, Pearline Mills, Ricardo Portia, Kareen Bennett, Winsome Campbell, good afternoon. Iona Ashburn. This is Doreen Bradshaw, what's up? Alyssa Johnson, Joan Tomlinson, good afternoon. Daphne Thompson, Marva Miller, Dallas Blake, Julian Thompson, Inez Kelly, good afternoon. Munchie Mason, Idona Howell, Chubby Checker, Alyssa Johnson, thank you so much. Marvia Hall, Alice O'Hara Chisholm, Angela Walsh, Sandra May, Winsome King, Kathleen Vashon, Pamela Forbes, good afternoon. Sandra Cameron, Ricardo Porcias, good afternoon. Ben Reese Clark, Alvarine Ellison, good afternoon. Sandra Graham, good afternoon. Pearline Ellis, Iselin Morrison, Angela Masters, Rosalind Love, Marlene DaCosta, Esther Anglin, good afternoon. Claudette Ellis, Denzel King, Maxine Clark, Sanderson Alicia, Elroy Waterford, it's been a while. Yvonne Brown, good afternoon. Annette Evans, Hortense Facey, Marshall Lawrence, good afternoon. Winifred Henry Williams, Antoinette Miller, Carol Miller, the Miller them come out though. Norma Henry, good afternoon. Sonia Hamilton, Charlotte Smith, good afternoon. Tremaine Collins, good afternoon. It's been a while, right? Carol Miller, good afternoon. I love the top. Thank you so much. This is Whitfield Campbell, Ophelia Clayton, Maxine Clark, Myrna Gordon, good afternoon. Sonia Brown, Paulette Redway, Judith Henry, Sasha Boo Stewart, good afternoon. Donna Wood, Phyllis Cooper, Glenoy Curry, Ophelia, got you already. Marjorie Anderson, Maxine Kelly, Donna Wood. This is Patsy Grant, Barbara Scott, Harvey Riley, good afternoon to you. Yes, so true. Devil is trying hard, but he lose again. Gladys Simmons, good afternoon. Etta Knight, Tanika Williams, Olivine Waller Thomas, I think that's Waller. Michelle Johnson, good afternoon to you. Millicent Shand, Chen Official, Paulette Stevenson. This is Althea Cox, good afternoon. Joan Walker, Margaret Lee White, Millicent Shand, Donna Gordon, O'Neill Gibbons, Diane Ingram, Margaret Lee White. This is Melisha Wright, RGD, Paulette Forbes, Keisha Singh, Dave McKenzie, and I believe that's all of my peeps on Facebook and on YouTube. Hey, this is Love 101 FM, the family station. It is indeed a Testimony Tuesday. Now, remember, if you're here, you have to comment so I know that you're here. So let's see. My friends, good afternoon to you, Sister Mahoney, Junalie, Hibbert, good afternoon. Mackenzie Dave, yeah, saw you. Vivi, Nicole, Sister Ray, good afternoon. Sister Petrona from Harbor View, and Clovis Shand, good afternoon. Well, that's it for the register for today. I got everyone. So thank you so much for jumping on the live. It is now time for the music.
It's karaoke. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle.
Hey, Candice Morris, good afternoon. First time on the live? So welcome.
Ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell a neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell a friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gonna do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. Hey, that's Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one, and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah, yeah.